Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 11. Jnana Vijnana Yoga. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, I am the eternal seed of all the beings. I am the intellect of the intelligent. And I am the brilliance of the brilliant. This is what Bhagwan Krishna said in verse 11. In verse 10. Verse 11 now. Balam balavadam chagam kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho bhudeshu kamosmi paradarshhabam. Bhagavan says, Balam balavatam chagam kamaraga vivarjitam. I am the strength in the strong, which is free from desire and attachment. Here, in this verse, the most important words are Kama and Raga. Kama Raga Vivarjitam. Both Swami Chinmayananda and Swami Dayananda Saraswati quote Adi Shankara here. Adi Shankara says, Kama means desire to get the things which you do not have at present. For example, suppose you do not have a house, then you desire to have a house. You do not have money, or in your opinion, you do not have sufficient money. What is sufficient, we can't say. Each one has to estimate for himself. So he goes after money. He desires money. Suppose you have money, politicians, they have no power. That is why they are switching from one party to another, etc. They want power, desire to have power. So, Kama is desire to have what you do not have at present. That is Kama. What is Raga? This is what Adi Shankara says. What is Raga? Raga is attachment to what you have acquired already. It is with you. For example, jewelries. You have bought some jewelries, then you want to protect it. You keep it in a safe locker. Anything, money you want to put in FD or something, some safe deposits. Anything you have a strong attachment to it. You want to protect it. It may be your family, your car, your money, your jewelry. Anything you have, you want to protect it. The acquired things. That is what is called Raga. So, Kama is desire to possess what you do not have at present. Raga is desire to protect your attachment to the things which you have already acquired. These are the two words, very, very important words, which are defined by Adi Shankara and quoted by both Swami Dayananda Saraswati and Swami Chinmayananda. Now Bhagavan says, I am the strength in the strong. Balam balavatam chagam Kamaraga Vivarjitam. I am the strength in the strong, who is free from Kama and Raga. That is, who is free from desire to acquire things and who is free from attachment to whatever he has acquired. Here, to explain this sentence, this verse, the story of Guru Tegh Bahadur, the ninth Sikh Guru, can easily explain this verse. He was a principled and fearless warrior. His physical strength is not much more than anybody else. He is a strong warrior, powerful man, strong man. He was a spiritual scholar also. Now he was in Punjab. Thousands of Kashmiri Hindus came to him and sought his protection from Mughal king Aurangzeb. Because Aurangzeb was compelling them and he was torturing them to convert to Islam. So they came to him and sought his protection. Encouraged by his son, Guru told the Hindus who went to him for protection to go and inform Aurangzeb that they will convert to Islam if Guruji became a Muslim. If you, Aurangzeb, you have to convert Guruji into a Muslim, so that we will all convert, Yanmase. That is what they said. He asked them to go and say, and they went and said. So then Guruji went to Delhi. And he knows he will be arrested, he will be tortured, he will be, in fact, he may be killed. All these things he knows. But he went alone. He went with three or five of his disciples. The number does not matter. It's a very small number, three or five. So he went with his disciples. Then immediately he went to Delhi. He was arrested, as expected. He was put into jail. He was tortured. He was asked by Aurangzeb to convert to Islam. He refused. He was tortured mentally and physically, both the sides. In front of his eyes, five of his disciples were tortured and killed, so that he will get fear, and then he will immediately, because normally a man fears nothing except death. Death is the maximum fear a man can have. So at that time, everybody will shiver. So they thought by killing his disciples before his eyes, by torturing them before his eyes, naturally he will yield and become a Muslim. They thought. Guruji did not yield. Finally, he was executed. Now, what is the strength behind that mental strength of Guruji? Bhagwan Krishna says, Balam balavadam chagam. I am the strength which was there. Bhagwan Krishna is the strength. Guruji did not have desire to acquire and enjoy the things. He was well protected. He was in Punjab. He was himself a warrior. He was a strong man. He could have stayed and enjoyed his wealth, protected whatever he has acquired. He very well knows if he goes to Aurangzeb, he will be arrested, tortured, and killed. He knows that. But he was not bothered about himself or his family or the wealth. The mental strength that he had was nothing but Bhagwan Krishna. Here, mental strength is more important than physical strength. A physically strong person, he may run away when he faces another physically stronger person. So you may be very strong here, but if you face Mike Tyson, you will run away because one blow, you will die. So a physically strong person will run away. But a mentally strong person can face any situation in life. Even if an army comes against him, even if he is alone, he will be prepared to face that army because of his mental strength. That is the greatest thing. That Bhagwan says, that mental strength is Bhagwan Krishna. What is the strength? Guruji went with only five of his disciples to face the army of Aurangzeb. Where from he got that strength? That strength, Bhagwan says, I am that strength. Because he is a selfless man. He wanted to protect the Hindus. He wanted to give himself up. From where he got that strength? That is Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan Krishna says, I am the strength in the strong who is devoid of desire and attachment. Because if you are having desire and attachment, suppose if Guruji had a desire to enjoy his wealth, whatever he has acquired, he would have stayed away. He would have said, no, you go and do whatever you want. I am not going to come. You suffer, you convert, you don't convert. I am least, but that is what we would have said. If anybody, even if I am there, I am not a strong person. Physically also not strong, mentally also not strong. But if we were there, we would have said, many things are happening in this country. Are we questioning it? Are we opening our mouth and openly coming out and saying you are wrong? Because we have a fear. Because we have a desire. Whatever we want to achieve something in life, that desire is there. Then we have the raga also. We want to protect the things which we have. So if I am killed, what will happen to me? That was not there with Guruji. He went and faced the army of soldiers, Aurangzeb alone. That mental strength is Bhagwan Krishna. That is what Bhagwan Krishna says. Balam balavatam chagam kama raga vivarjitam. Kama and raga should not be there. Then only that strength will come. Next, Bhagwan says, Dharma viruddho budheshu kamosmi paradarshhabam. Dharma aviruddho, that is, aviruddho means uh, uh, which is not opposed to dharma. Hinduism clearly accepts that the people cannot be without desire. All of us cannot become sannyasis. Impossible. You and I, we have thousands and thousands of desires. You just list down your desire. Every day it goes on increasing. Uh, it is not decreasing. If in the list, if you reduce one, if you achieve one, then you will add 10 more desires. Desires are there. So all of us cannot become a sannyasi. If we become a sannyasi overnight, suppose for some reason you want to become a sannyasi, then you are a danger. Two, three, three types of dangers. One is to yourself. You are in danger because you have thousands of desires. In spite of your desire, you have become a sannyasi and you are trying to live the sannyasi's life. Second is you are a danger to other good sannyasis because by you, people will judge all the other good sannyasis as bad sannyasis. They will say, this fellow is a rascal. That fellow must also be a rascal. And now it has not come out. That is what they will say. So you are spoiling the other sannyasi, good sannyasi also. Three, you are danger to the society. You are cheating the people. So you are danger to the society. Hinduism appreciates man will have desires. And n number of desires will be there for a man in this world. Bhagavan says there is nothing wrong in pursuing or going after your desire, as long as that desire is in accordance with dharma. Desire can be either in tune with dharma or against dharma. Bhagavan here says, I am that desire in all beings which is in tune with dharma. Why? Krishna is dharma and dharma is Krishna. Throughout Mahabharata or anywhere, Krishna is dharma and dharma is Krishna. Krishna is dharma personified. Both are not different. That is the underlying principle. Whatever you desire, whether it is money, wealth, or anything, it must be in tune with dharma. If it is in tune with dharma, Bhagwan Krishna says, I am that desire. So the thing is, whatever desire you have, it must be in accordance with dharma. Dharmartha kama, dharmartha artha. Whether it is kama or artha, both must be in accordance with dharma. That is what Bhagwan Krishna says. Verse 11 again. Balam balavatam chagam kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho budheshu kamosmi bharadarshapam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana